Pray continually. Don't stop praying. Don't stop talking with God. Don't stop sharing with God what's on your heart. You don't seem to be getting an answer at all, or the answer that you get into those prayers is not the one that you were looking for. Because we've prayed those kind of prayers. We've asked God to do things for us. I mean, there's some of us, we prayed about getting a job or holding on to that job or getting that promotion. We've prayed for our kids. We pray for healthy pregnancies, or we've prayed for our kids to be safe at school, or we've prayed for good friendships for them. We've prayed about our dating relationships. God, let this be the one. We prayed about our marriages, that if it's struggling, maybe even falling apart, God, hold us together, bring us back together. Show me what I need to do as a spouse to make sure that this marriage lasts. We've prayed for healing. God, I don't know, the doctors say there's no hope, and I don't know what to do, but I'm going to pray to you, and I'm going to ask you to take care of this. We've prayed for people to stop hurting us, to stop mistreating us. We don't deserve it. We can't do anything about it. God, please make it go away. And all these different kinds of prayers, they seem like the right thing. It's good things to pray for. It's things that would be a blessing to us or allow us to bless somebody else. And when the answer is no, it's so confusing. And it's so frustrating. And we get to that breaking point in our relationship with God. And we don't understand. Jesus even makes this promise in Matthew chapter 7, where he says, ask and it will be given to you, seek and you will find, knock and the door will be open to you. And I'm thinking to myself, well, I did ask. I seeked. I sought. I knocked. And it wasn't given to me. And I didn't find it. And the door wasn't open. So now what do I do? I'm at a breaking point. I don't know what to pray for, or even if I should pray anymore. And folks, if you're at that kind of a breaking point this morning, if you're at that kind of breaking point in this moment right now, or you know someone who is, I want to give you a challenge. I know when I preach sermons, a lot of times I have multiple action steps for you to take. Here's some things that you can do. Here's some tangible things that you can do, some action you can take when you leave here today that will help you do whatever it was we've been talking about. I got one action step for you today. Just one. If you're at a breaking point in your faith and your relationship with God because of what seems like unanswered prayers, here's what I challenge you to do. You ready? Keep praying. Keep praying. Keep asking. Keep sharing what's on your heart. Keep that conversation going. Keep that connection with God going. Even praying for God to give you the willingness to accept whatever his answer is. But folks, keep praying. The promise from God is not that I will always get what I ask for. The promise from God is not that I will always get yeses to all my prayers. The promise from God is not that I will always understand even when the answer is no, or even when the answer is something else besides what I wanted, or even when the answer doesn't come fast enough, that I will completely understand why that is. That's never a promise from God. What God promises is that he listens, that he cares, that he knows what is best for me. The promise from God is that he has a plan. The promise from God is that even when the answer is no, even when the answer is not what I hoped it would be, that he's still there. That even when he has to say no, he doesn't say nope and walk away from me. He says no, and I'm sorry, and I'm here with you. But that's not going to be the way we're going to go. I need to trust that. The Apostle Paul says in Romans chapter 8 and verse 28, we know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. And I've shared with you before how I used to read this verse thinking that verse is saying that God always makes good things happen to those who love him. That's not what he says. God will make good things happen. He will make good things happen, but it may not be exactly the good thing that I want or think that I need. But whatever it is that God does is going to be good. And God is going to do something good in my life according to what I pray for or in spite of what I pray for. And God is going to bless me, or God is going to use me to bless somebody else. He's going to make good happen. It may not be the way that I want it, It may not be exactly what I pray for, but God is going to make something good happen if I stay connected in a relationship with him. That's a promise that we can count on. When God doesn't answer my prayer, when God doesn't give me the answer that I'm looking for, I can still trust that God is going to keep doing good. So if that's true, then the one thing that I need to do, especially at my breaking point, is keep praying. It's what Paul says in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 17. Really short verse, 2 words. Pray continually. Don't stop praying. Don't stop talking with God. Don't stop sharing with God what's on your heart. Now, that's the action step.